Hello guys, it's Sasha Showman here, back with another video, and today in this video I'm going to be discussing why we're going to be going into Fortnite Chapter 4 guys, and I know that so many people want this to happen, and I don't know why. We're going to be discussing why the Fortnite Chapter 3 map will be destroyed at the end of the season in a recent event leak. We're going to be discussing why Fortnite Chapter 4 is coming sooner, and why and why is it tied in the storyline. So guys, this information is going to be groundbreaking, and I really hope that you guys are very weary about this. So guys, if you guys to see more videos like this, go and get subscribed for Valve deals and videos. Don't get to use code Marshall's Gaming in the Fortnite Iron Shop, because it really helps me out. And also it's follow my social medias, because it keeps up with all the Fortnite storyline info, especially my TikTok, because and on a recent Fortnite posted a recent Fortnite montage, and it was very good, and a lot of people liked it. So yeah, to get to follow my social medias, really appreciate that. Now, this is the reason why we're going into a new Fortnite chapter, and the reason why it's tied in with the Herald, the Chrome spreading on the island, and people don't know what is going on, and also the nothing is upon us. Now, don't get you wrong, guys. The nothing is about groundbreaking. And due to the groundbreaking stuff, the discovery is that the nothing is something to do with the Fortnite past events. Now, don't get you wrong. Fortnite have been, dictating this to a lot of people on their social media page, saying that nothing's inevitable. Donald Mustard, the head of Epic Games, has made it the nothing, and the nothing. So he keeps spamming it on his Twitter, and the nothing is coming. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. In the black hole event in Chapter 1, and it said something. There was like numbers and code names, and there was something with numbers, and it kept saying that nothing is inevitable. Now, what does it mean when it said that nothing is inevitable? Well, think again, because it all started like way back in Chapter 1, season in Chapter 2, season 8, where the flip side of the island, and it also revealed the flip side of the island, and the Q Queen destroyed everything, and also the Chrome spread it on the island in Chapter 3. It does make sense for the nothing to come back. But truth is that in the series trailer, we saw the origin and the scientists get abducted by Chrome, and they're pretty much dead now. They're pretty much wiped off. They got their memories wiped. They got destroyed by Chrome, and the only character remaining on this map is the Paradigm, aka the Brie Larson version of the Paradigm herself. Now, she's going back to a reality called Reality 659, don't get me wrong, and the Reality 659 is basically like her home. Basically, maybe she's trying to help us, like, to figure out how to stop the nothing and how to stop the Chrome from spreading even further. Judged by a recent Fortnite tweet, the Chrome is actually spreading towards Greasy Grove. Maybe it's abducting like huge buildings. And it's also, the Chrome is also going to cause the Chapter 3 map to erupt like a volcano. So it is highly likely that Fortnite are actually going to do this even sooner than an original, like than the last chapter. So it is more likely that more people, and also people think that the IO have completely vanished, but their story isn't over yet. Judged by from the Fortnite leaked news and information, we've got now that Fortnite have been detecting this, and also the IO have not died. They're still alive on the map. They're missing, and we don't know. And most people think we don't even know what is going on with the IO. Why have they gone? What are their plans? But truth is that they think the IO are the source of the power of 0 Point. Well, the truth is, no. They're not powers of 0 Point, they're real humans. But the truth is that the IO have been, making this sooner. and the IO have been, off, and basically they won the war, in the collision event, and causing the collider to spread the island. We thought the collider was the source of the 0 point, but it wasn't. It's just like a big missile shooting in the skies. Because, yeah, maybe the IO have been, gone. So, in a recent, and then back to what I was saying about Chapter 2, Season 8. Now, in Chapter Season 8 event, we saw the Q Queen destroying, erupting Qs on the Fortnite island, destroying, and we also thought this was the last reality. But the chances are, and I'm sure you guys are going to hear this, was this the last reality? I'm sure you guys know it wasn't. It wasn't the last reality. The last reality is believed to be, judged by the quests, judged by the bite skin quests. We also got that nothing is coming back to the Fortnite island. Watch out, because I'm the new warrior of the nothing. But truth is he the new warrior, or is it just or is it tied into the Herald? Now, the Herald is the new villain on the Fortnite island, which is causing all this chrome to spread, and something like that. But she recently erupted the island with chrome, and it's spreading like crazy. People don't know what to do. People don't know what to do. Now, guys, it's just about time they need to put your thinking caps on, because Fortnite and Fortnite and loads of the other Fortnite characters are thinking that the chrome is spreading like crazy, and it is, because the chrome is a lot tied into the storyline this season. There's a lot of storyline development with only 4 major updates. It's hardly to say that we're going into another, black hole at the end of the season, and I cannot wait, because truth is that it's about time. I was having a conversation with my best friend the other day, and he's saying that it's about time we go into another chapter, because it could be good when there's only 4 seasons per chapter. It would be very, very good, because it makes content so much easier to pan out. New updates to pan out very, very easily. We also got the Fortnite Mez update, which is next week. So I'm very, very so excited to jump on. Not this week, next week. So yeah, I'll be so excited to jump on that. But there's people thinking, Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of storyline development, only 4 major updates, as I said before, but the chrome is spreading. The Herald is, erupting the Fortnite island very, very quickly, and it's starting to come destabilised, and also the chrome's actually destabilising the 0 point itself. The 0 point has become destabilised, and that's the reason why the 0 point has been sending us warning signals that something bad's going to happen to the Fortnite island. And in this event, the island will be destroyed, because I think the only way for us in this event to keep the island secure is to go back in time for when the entire Fortnite storyline begun. And also, it would be very, very cool to go back to the Chapter 1 map, as I said to you guys before, but I don't think it's the case, because we've already got a code named Athena in the works at the moment, in the in-game files being tested on a server, and it said this warning: do not enter, not in use. But that's what it said on the actual Twitter tweet. But you guys are thinking, is this the real new map? Well, originally it was for Chapter 3, Season 5, and secondly, it was for a creative 2.0 map, but it wasn't, because it was not. So, what we're saying about we should go back in time to learn more about the Imagined Order and their plans. And the truth is that they could be returning in the solo event. Sloan and the army are not over yet. They could have another plan up their sleeves, or they could help us during a live event, judged by the Fortnite Marvel. Sorry about that, my throat. Judged by the Fortnite Zero War comics. Geno, who was once the leader in Magic Order and still is to this day, Geno is actually dead. Is dead in the Zero comics, and Geno actually died in the Zero War comics, because Fortnite and War do so much collaborations, and also don't forget, if you guys want buy the X23 skin, the Marvel X skin that's in the yarn shop now, don't get to use code Master Scone. I really appreciate that a lot. Hashtag NIS. But finish what I was saying. I got confused. Oh yeah, but you know, you got to learn more about the Magic Order, about what their tricks up their sleeve, because Sloane and the army are not over yet. But truth is that the Q Queen could come back in this event as well. Honestly, there's a lot of backstory going on. There's a lot of storyline development, and a lot of Fortnite YouTubers and content creators are explaining about this. But this is guaranteed the case. We're going into chapter 4. It looks like it, but it's actually been tested on in the in-game files. So yeah, I really hope that you guys dictated through this. And also, Geno is that dies at the end of the Marvel 2 War comics, and we also got like an early preview about what is going to happen to the Fortnite Island with the 0 point becoming stabilized, and also when at the end of the black hole in chapter 1, we also got a Zero skin, which is called the Zero. The Zero skin is actually from the 0 points energy, and it was absorbed by the 0 points energy as well. And it said that nothing is coming. And everything says that nothing is coming. But truth is, what can we do to stop the nothing from occurring? Well, I think because the nothing is coming, so I think that to stop this from coming, or I think we should go back in time, learn more about the Imagined Order, but and also reflect back to the war event, because that's when the IO, when there was a war going on between the IO and the 7, they clashed evenly, and this could impact a lot, and this could bring back Geno onto the Fortnite Island, and also like get a skin version of him, which would be very, very good. There's also like a younger version of him being worked in the in-game files. So yeah, it's very, very good. But so yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, then get subscribed for Bill for awesome videos, and don't forget to subscribe if you are excited for Fortnite Chapter 4. And also don't forget to follow my social media before. Catch you guys in another video tomorrow. Ciao, bye.